Fortnite update is finally here. We've gotten tons of brand new changes. From returning weapons to the loot pool, the return of the 7 finally confirmed, and tons of brand new collaborations. All a part of the Love and Legends event, which is going to be lasting all the way through February, which includes tons of brand new free rewards. So sit back, relax, as we're going to be going over everything, including the end of season live event, as it looks like we've gotten even more information about it. And if any of you guys had to pick up anything inside of the item shop for yourself, do consider using my support credit code YTURA, as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile. So the brand new Fortnite update brought us the addition of Love and Legends, an all new Valentine's Day event lasting throughout the month of February, with all new Love and Legends quests where you can actually get yourself a load of level up tokens to help you level up through the battle passes, with the final reward granting you out an all new loading screen, which looks pretty nice. I believe this is for Chappell Roan, who is our latest addition into the Icon series as a part of the new season of Fortnite Festival. But we've also gotten the addition of all new storyline quests, finally here in Chapter 7, as I don't think we've gotten any of these yet. Kicking it off with the brand new Breakpoint quest, where we do have to help an alien ally escape containment, obviously referring to the Order, who is still locked up underneath Lethal Labs. And we do actually have an all new loading screen as well, which you will be able to get by completing all of these quests, which you can see right here. Looks like Hope and Jones are going to be coming to the rescue to save the Order from her cell. But it's going to be getting even juicier with this storyline, as we do know it's now confirmed that the 7 will officially be returning on February 23rd, with some of their arrivals already being teased on the Fortnite Island, as it looks like they're going to be teased in different ways, as it looks like we're going to see a red rift above the Fortnite Island, which is going to be the return of the Visitor, more or less confirming it's the exact same Visitor we've seen in Fortnite OG Season 4, who rifted away from the island and left a giant red rift in the sky. And that is exactly how he will be returning to our Fortnite Island, here inside of Chapter 7, followed up by the Foundation, who will be flying into the map on a meteor, just like the Order did at the very start of the season. So I would be sure to keep an eye out on the skies over the next few days, as it looks like we're going to be seeing some changes. Along with right now, you can actually find the cube cradle will actually attack you if you're right in front of it, as it now has an attack mode where it will basically turn red, and if you are in the line of sight, you will take a whole lot of damage. So definitely be sure to be careful if you are around the Lethal Labs area, as the Dark Voyager doesn't seem to be playing around anymore. And you would have also noticed that back inside of the loot pool, we have the return of the MK7 rifle, which is probably one of the best ARs we've ever had in Fortnite. Obviously, it made its appearance first in Chapter 3. This is in preparation for the fact that we're going to be seeing an all-new version of this rifle, or more or less a returning version, coming for the Foundation's Mythic version, which will be returning once the Foundation ends up on our Fortnite Island. And even in the trailer for the brand new Love and Legends event, we did actually have a whole lot of small teasers. Towards the end of it, you would have actually noticed that we do actually have this short clip of the Ice King and the Dark Voyager side by side, going right up against the Order and the Visitor. This is no coincidence at all, considering the fact you can actually get your very first look at the brand new 7 cannon, which the actual Ice King is holding. It definitely looks like a super unique weapon. I'm really curious to how exactly this one will work. But this is all down to the fact that Fortnite OG and Fortnite Chapter 7 storylines are completely crossing over, as on February 15th we will be seeing a rerun of the Ice Storm event, which obviously took place in the original Chapter 1 Season 7. But this time around it's going to be a little bit different, considering the Ice King has actually gotten a completely brand new outfit. You've seen a whole lot of debates online about this not really living up to the standards that people were expecting. Me personally, I do really like the design. I could definitely see myself using this one a whole lot more than the original Ice King. I mean, he just looks a whole lot less bulky. And this will be the version of the Ice King that will be seen in the event itself. I'm guessing there probably will be some plot twists, as with every single OG event we've had so far, such as the rift turning red when it was originally blue. We did even have the cube being red as well, which was not the case originally. And even with the butterfly event, we did actually have the red cube within the vault. And this is all key to what exactly is going on with Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2, as it looks like this version of the Ice King could be your very first look at one of the brand new Battle Pass skins for Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2. Which explains why he wasn't present within the OG pass we currently have in game. Even on the roadmap, Fortnite did show us of the Love and Legends event. Do actually have an icy heart here that does say next, and this is no coincidence as this is going to be a direct teaser for the next season of Fortnite. They're more or less focusing on Norse mythology, and well, it looks like the Ice King is going to be a major part of that. Which makes a whole lot of sense. He could have easily been from Niflheim the entire time, which is a realm known in Norse mythology. With it being in the Battle Pass, the chances are you also will have additional edit styles that make him look a bit more menacing, as I know a lot of people are currently disappointed with the way he looks. Be sure to let me know down in the comments what you think about that, as I personally do really like this design. As even from the teaser, it does look like he also will be teaming up with the Dark Voyager. So let me know down in the comments what you think about that. But we also have even more, especially when it comes to all new collaborations added with this brand new update, and additional free rewards that I haven't seen anybody talking about just yet. But we do actually have the arrival of all new quests. The squad up quests have actually returned with an all new reward, where you do need to collect candy hearts in duos, trios, or squad matches. And by collecting 250 of them, you will actually be getting this back bling. This back bling may look familiar for any of you guys who actually are subscribed to the Fortnite crew, as this is basically a slight color swap of an existing back bling. You can see it's only a little bit different, but still pretty cool. Nonetheless, if you want to try and get that as quick as possible, I definitely do recommend playing either Reload or even Blitz, as you can get so many of these candy hearts by playing those modes. So make sure you're doing those, as obviously you're going to get that all new reward. But we do actually have all new storyline quests as well. We're on stage 2. We need to hit Bigfoot or human build to tag them for Karina's favor. And well, this is an attempt to break out the Order, who is still locked up underneath Lethal Labs. As we do obviously have that loading screen, which you can see right here. Honestly, does look pretty cool. Most likely will be a free reward by completing the storyline quest. And you know what? Now that I think about it, we might be right next to the boss already. And yes, we do also have the brand new Flowberry Mist Grenade. Does exactly what you'd expect it to. Super cool. I don't believe it was supposed to be made available yet until later in the month, but still a pretty nice addition to the loot pool. But look at that. We have Bigfoot here as a brand new boss. You know, I'm actually kind of curious to what mythic he may be dropping, but oh my goodness. Okay, they definitely gave the SMGs a major buff. This is actually ridiculously broken right now. We are actually eating into this boss's health right now. It's right here. Come on, Bigfoot. Very nice. And we do actually have an all new mythic here, Bigfoot's Flex SMG. And we're not going to be transforming into him today. And yes, all of the K-pop Demon Hunter items have been unvaulted as well, such as the Void Mask, Rumi's Empowered Sword, and also Zoe's Bubble Shield, which is honestly pretty nice. We do also have other rewards as well that are available through this brand new Love and Legends event. This was actually revealed already on the event roadmap for the month of February. And honestly, it does look pretty cool. So I would be sure you're completing all of the Love and Legends quests as they do get made available in the game, as obviously you will be able to get that. It does say available on February 6th. So we'll have to wait just a little bit to see exactly how we'll be able to obtain it. But just be sure you're completing all of those quests. But we're on the next stage of these storyline quests so far. We have to power down the Order cell to free her. Honestly, the easiest batch of quests we've ever got. I'm not gonna lie. Let's just hope that the cradle doesn't beam down on us right now. It's the last thing we need. Okay, I think we're in the clear. I think we're in the clear. Come on, Order. You've been out in here for about a week, so it's time to let you out. But we do also have other collaborations as well, a part of this actual event. As K-pop Demon Hunters has officially gotten its Wave 2, will be available in just one day, with all new members of Huntrix, or basically just outfits for the actual characters, that will be sold separately inside of the item shop. So unfortunately, they're not going to be edit styles. And we're also going to have Jinnu as well. And he also does actually have a demon edit style seen in the movie. Honestly, it looks pretty cool, and there is also some emotes. But the bad news is we still are not getting that golden emote or even the derpy sidekick. Maybe that's being held off until a potential wave 3. Along with the fact that we're also getting a Marvel Rivals collaboration on February 14th, which is going to be adding in the arrival of 2 brand new Marvel outfits. One of them being Magic, who is actually a pretty cool character, I'm not going to lie. Most likely we'll be seeing her sword in the form of her harvesting tool. Can't wait for this one. Along with the arrival of Luna Snow, who's only a recently new Marvel character. And she does play pretty well in Marvel Rivals, if any of you guys have actually played that game. And she most likely will have an emote that's probably going to be her ultimate that was seen in the Marvel Rivals game. Which, let's be honest, is probably going to be traversal. Definitely another pretty cool batch of Marvel outfits making their way into the game for Valentine's Day. Let me know down in the comments what you think about that one. But we do also have our first look at a new car body as well right here. Big thank you to Fortnite for gifting me this out early. I believe it will be available in tonight's item shop. We have the McLaren P1. Honestly, a pretty clean looking car. I'm not gonna lie, big fan of McLaren. We'll always love to see a new car body make its way into Fortnite. And we do also have another slight change as well. It looks like Agent Jones has finally moved away from Lethal Labs and is now right next to Classified Canyon. As he seemed quite clueless about the fact that the Dark Voyager had taken over the entire location he was camped at. But with him now being at Classified Canyon, maybe this location will be super important to the future of Fortnite Chapter 7, maybe even being the new 7 headquarters. I think that would be pretty cool. I mean, it literally says 7 on it. This would be perfect, honestly. But we have some people right beside us too. And of course, we have to rock the unvaulted MK7 assault rifle. Right here. GG's, buddy. Oh, we got more here too. Oh. Okay, I know this is a mythic SMG I'm currently using, but we can definitely feel the SMG buff. I mean, but we do also have one final collaboration, which we're going to be going over in just a moment, so be sure you stay tuned. It does seem like we have potentially the final batch of players right here. Oh my god. My goodness, what was going on there? Oh, and it seems like we do have the final 2 players just over here. Sounds like they're beefing. Oh, right at the entrance of Classified Canyon. Oh my god, did we get that guy? Oh my god, we did, okay. And GG's, thanks for playing. So also don't forget, we should also be seeing the arrival of Stitch as well as a part of this brand new update, as that was confirmed to be a brand new sidekick arriving, obviously in partnership with Disney, which I honestly can't wait for. It's personally one of my favorite Disney characters. Let me know down in the comments if you guys are excited for that one. But unfortunately, that is all we pretty much have time for here in today's video. And if you did watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. And if you're not already, do consider using my support credit code YTORAY, as it greatly supports the channel. And if you did enjoy it, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.